How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we finally got that last shrine that was all the way over in the Gerudo Desert. It's right here, the Raka Zunso Shrine, and we became the champion of sand seal racing. And we finally discovered the Death Mountain area, which is not actually called the Death Mountain area until you get way further up. It's actually got a different region name, but that's what we're doing today. We're making our way all the way up to that tower right there, and maybe getting any shrine that we can see along the way. Now, quick warning before you actually go through here. I did recommend that getting a horse is a recommend not to bring a horse through here, as it is a terrible, terrible idea. Sunshroom. What I do recommend you do, should I get some sleep? You're just a traveler, is you talk to that one lady, I can't remember her name, it escapes me right now, who is at the horse stable that we were just at. Gosh, I'm really terrible with, oh boy. Well, that's a shame. That's at the horse stable we were just at, the foothill stable, and she will give you 3 fireproof elixirs, or a maximum of 3. You can buy them, and you can buy as many as you want, 1, 2, or 3, so I guess not really as many as you want. Look, I'm trying here, okay? Fireproof lizard. But we're gonna be getting into, as you can no doubt tell, a lot of lava coming up here. Something that I also would like to point out is if you're walking through here and you see this spring, which I didn't know there was fish in, sitting in this spring, I will actually demonstrate. Look at my health. This spring is a hot spring. Being attached to a volcano, I would hope it's not a cold spring. It will heal you very, very slowly. I think it's only half or a quarter of a heart every second or every tick or something like that. But it is a very good way to grind for health, or just even, you know, a good, precious place to relax. Would you? Yeah, get used to fire enemies. So if you have gear that is pretty fire resistant, then, well, okay, hold on, scratch that. There's only one piece of fire resistant gear in the entire game, and you wouldn't have it at this point. Jump back. If you have any potions or anything that are fireproof, or if you have something like, I think ice is actually good against these fiery enemies, use it to your advantage. It'll come in handy here. Oh boy. Okay. Making our way through here, you'll see that there are some guardians laying about. That is not really gonna bode well for us. If there are guardians laying around through here, then there's bound to be a live one somewhere. Bam. Ow. I should really be using something else. I'll use the spear, why the heck not? Now, seeing as there's a guardian right over there, and I don't think that we are anywhere near ready to take on guardians, I'm gonna take the safe way, which is high up, and I'm gonna keep gliding on these pillars or fingers? Something. This is actually a really cool area. Gosh, there's so many fire enemies here. Perfect place to grind up for fire parts. So fire choo-choo jelly, fire key swings, stuff like that. Be very careful, as he can spot you from a great distance, as I just pointed out right there. Okay, best way to do this. Oh, I can make that. This is also pretty recommended. I didn't do this, but you definitely should, to get all the pieces of the climber set and get them up to rank 2, because that'll make climbing up the volcano, or at least just the little areas like this where you kind of have to do some parkour to survive, it'll make it much, much easier on the player. The player being you. Okay, I think I am at a safe height to glide across. A little bit higher up definitely wouldn't hurt though. I'm gonna get up to this little ledge. Haha, see? Fortune favors the bold. What did that have? Oh, Korok seed. Yeehaw! Perfect. And now we have the tool to take on the guardian. Yeah. Could you come over here a little bit and, like, you know, move under that rock and pretend I'm not here? Thank you, guard. Ooh, perfect. This is why I said bring the iron sledge and don't use the iron sledge on enemies. You're gonna be finding a lot more golden ore deposits. Ooh, this one had a ruby in it. Okay. I really don't, I hate this area so much. Oh, I hate guardians until I get like fully prepared and like a full health bar. Then I don't hate guardians. I actually like fighting them because it gives me a really unique challenge and like a battle that you really don't forget. Nobody forgets their first guardian fight. Nobody. I remember the first time I found a guardian on the Great Plateau, and it was just that like decayed guardian, probably the first one everybody found rather. And it almost made me crap my pants, which is kind of bad because I was playing this in class after I had finished a test in chemistry, and holding back a scream like that while people are trying to take a really hard chemistry test about like moles and stuff like that. It's something you don't typically forget. We are definitely at a good enough height right now. I don't want to get too high up here. Otherwise, I think we'll actually start to burn. Well, no. I want to, you can keep climbing, I believe, but I do want to show off the pathway, because even though I'm not showing off everything in this game, which I have actually been thinking about, I'm not showing off every single route and every single pathway in this game, as I do want you, if you have not played the game yet, ow. Oh, healing. Wait, you gotta throw a rock in here, don't I? Yeah, I probably had to throw something in here. Darn it. I want to let the anybody who has not yet played this game play it and, you know, figure out like routes and different things for yourself. Oh, sweet. Korok seed. So if I don't take a specific pathway through the forest or anything like that, it's because I want, you know, you two on your playthrough. I'm gonna stay in here for just a hot second. See what I did there? What I am going to do is I'm going to show you the solutions to... No. Oh, crap. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea. Luckily, the Guardians are not good at climbing, so as long as I stay on this side, he can't do anything to me. I say that now, but give me about 5 minutes and he'll figure it out. Okay, perfect. Now we're just gonna make our way through here, where the Guardian does not like to patrol, and we're gonna call it good. Yeah, he definitely doesn't see me. We're gonna switch back to our Great Thunder Spear. Another one? There is. And hey, who said you could live? All right, I'm just gonna grind out this luminous stone deposits real quick. I will be right back. All right, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Okay, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip these enemies. Obviously, you know what these enemies are. Actually, wait a minute. Have I shown off fire choo-choos before? And fire keys? That's odd. It just occurred to me I may not have shown off some of these enemy types. Okay, so, because I know we saw the ice. I know that we saw the thunder choo-choos. Bio should have already come up for the fire choo-choos and fire keys right now, if they have not shown up in the series prior. But if they have shown up, then I probably sound really dumb right now. Sorry, I'm getting back in the swing of things when recording, and oh, Jesus. Oh, it all worked out though. There's a fire. 3 for 1. All right, there is a golden ore deposit right here. Rubies and topaz. There are more guardians. Luckily, I do believe that was the only guardian that we have to worry about, at least for this area. go. Okay, there's another one. I might as well get it just for the ingredients. I really gotta work on my timing in terms of jumping. Yeah, you can see why I said this is a crazy good spot for grinding out fire parts here. And I actually, before the episode started, did a lot of cooking. Now we can have some cooked up hearty durians that'll give us full heart recovery and +4. I did that for the specific reason of not wanting to die. There's a big problem with the cooking mechanic in this game, and it's that if you have 1 or 2 items that break the system, like the durian and the hearty turnip, even the truffle, yeah, 3, then your system is flawed. Basically, if you make 1 hearty durian, you get a full heart recovery. But if you cook up a bunch of other dishes, then you won't get a full heart recovery because they don't have like that master crazy ingredient. Let me show you. The durians, the truffles, and the radishes. Full heart recovery. I get it, like they're hearty and stuff, but things like apples or amaranth or pumpkins or stuff like that, they can make other recipes, but why would you make other recipes if the only thing you need to worry about is this? Now, I understand stuff like mighty bananas and sunshroom and stuff like that for resistances. It'd be a little overpowered if they gave you full heart recovery along with those. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. There's another guardian up here. Along with those specific, is this not gonna work? All right. Along with those specific attributes, like, you know, heat resistance, stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just a big problem I have with the whole system overall, where I think that if you were gonna make something have full heart recovery, then don't give it the plus hearts. Let that just be its own thing. Or if you're gonna have something that has full heart recovery, make it super rare. I shouldn't be able to make these many dishes. That, like, Breath of the Wild starts off hard and then slowly drops into just pure easy town the minute you get access to this stuff, which you can get access to this stuff right off the Great Plateau. It obviously becomes better the further the game goes, because you have more hearts to work with and you don't have to worry about maxing those hearts out by eating a bunch of different foods, but, you know, it's just... It makes me think that a Breath of the Wild cookbook is totally not necessary when you have something that is like a universal best ingredient in the game. Personally, I think it should have been taken out, and then you actually have to make a bunch of crazy ingredients, or hell, maybe even make potions and stuff like that. So where food can only take you so far, but potions give you crazy good healing and stamina recovery, but potions can't give you attributes such as... Sorry, Guardian got on my tail right there. Potions can't give you attributes from things such as like heat resistance and stuff. So you need to collect food ingredients and stuff to make heat dishes that can last the environmental struggles of this world. But if you want to actually have like the old school red potion, blue potion, stuff like that, maybe early game you can only make the blue potion with monster parts, and that's like your only real surefire way to heal yourself a lot. And maybe red potion, you know, being like in the older games where that's a full heal and the blue potion's only a half heal. I'm just kind of spitballing ideas here, but I think that could be cool. We've made it to the Elden Tower. This is the tower of the region, so it's not the Death Mountain region. This is the Elden region. And Link suffers absolutely no penalty from having a giant metal block on his back. We're actually going to climb up on this thing, because when this takes us all the way up to the top, yeet. Oh, it's a fire Lizalfos. I don't want to deal with those. Right there. See how it automatically let us give up, regenerate all of our stamina. That's what I was trying to say, without having to climb all the way. Super good little tactic right there. Okay, stop and regenerate. I believe the checkpoint that we were told about earlier is right up ahead. Keep on climbing, and we made our way all the way up. Now, let's activate the region. Let's take a look at this region. So we have a lot of lava. Where is Goron City? So we can see, no, wait, that's Goron Cove, Goron River, what's this? No, yeah, this is Goron City. So making our way back, we're gonna wanna follow this path, and I know the checkpoint is somewhere around here. I believe this is the checkpoint here. So we're definitely gonna wanna just stay on this path and keep going northwest. But I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. I just looked over at my timer and I'm about 17, 18 minutes right now. And even with editing, that's still gonna be a hefty chunk of time. So next time, we're gonna make our way to the second checkpoint. I believe that's what it was, the second checkpoint. And hopefully after that, we're gonna make our way all the way to Goron City. Maybe even with a new armor piece. Oh, the possibilities. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly. And as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy.